All right, we can get started here. Week 13, boys. Spring, summer 2025. We are live in living color. How about that? Didn't think we'd make it this far. Look at us now. Shout out to One Up and No Seeds Bitch hanging out in the members only stream. Do you guys ever want to hang out in the members only environments, get early access to videos, other exclusive perks like chat icons, and help support the channel? You can become a member down below by clicking the join button next to subscribe. Sometimes it's not there on mobile. If you click the link, it'll get you there. Got Sup Chris. What's happening, Tone? We bricking today. Pretty much, man. Double knee painter pants. Yup. We'll get into the full drop list once again here in a bit. Yeah, guys. Been a pretty chill week for me. It's getting fucking hot in Phoenix. So I've been kind of struggling to find time to skate. I really like going skating when I get off work at 3. But like yesterday, it was 100 damn degrees. So I'm like, I either have to wait until the afternoon or, well, not even the afternoon, pretty much the evening, or go out in the morning. And the morning is when I make YouTube videos. So it's like, fuck. But what are you gonna do? Spend more time by the pool. Wear tank tops. It's gonna be a good weekend. We got the Monaco Grand Prix, which is part of the Triple Crown in motorsport. Which it's funny that the Triple Crown, which is Monaco Grand Prix, Indy 500, and the 24 Hours of Le Mans, 2 of them are on the same day every year. Like the Indy 500 is on the same day as the Monaco Grand Prix for Formula One. The IndyCar American version is in, Indianapolis. It's funny. But I'll be watching that. Should be a good time. Pacers beat the Knicks last night. I fucking haven't watched NBA in so long, guys. But when I saw they made it to the Eastern Conference Finals, I was like, fuck it. Let's check out them Sirs, baby. Let's see what they're up to. And they fucking beat the Knicks, dude. Tyrese Halliburton had this insane shot to tie the game. I don't know if anyone watched that game last night, but it was crazy. Super fun. I'll definitely be watching the series. See them Pacers, baby. Skating's going good, bro. Got to get out there early. Yeah, I guess so. Leather zip up. Doc Martens. Damn, Mikkel's going crazy with it. You got the Pally Rally jacket under retail. Nice, dude. One Up, that's sick. Pally Rally jacket. Black. Yeah, dude, for under retail, that's a mad clean pickup. It takes time, but if you can be patient, it's absolutely possible. This is what Sean picked up right here. Looks great, man. Retail after tax plus fees. Nice. What are my thoughts on the Damien Hirst soccer jersey? I'll get into the drop list here in a little bit. We were just kind of hanging out for right now. We have like a lot of time to talk, almost 50 minutes before the drop. So I don't want to blow our load too early, guys. Come on now. People in Berlin didn't get any Hirst. Interesting. I think Damien Hirst is a bit overrated. But it is what it is. We can transition into at least a bigger screen. Because I don't know, this store is a little small. Kind of a small picture here. Let's get back to the big boy. I guess I need a background. Where are we today, guys? We can go to Miami, Daikayama, or the Classic. I like the Classic. I call this one Old Faithful. Ooh, let me show you guys my bucket hat. I've been adding pins to the bucket. I used to just have this AOI Buddha, but I've added Camacho on there. He is green, so if it looks see-through, it's because he's being keyed out by my green screen. But there's Camacho. And now I'm going to add a bigger one. I've been waiting to use this. Technically, this is my only FTP item that I currently have. Excluding stickers, of course. Is this pin. Haven't copped much FTP. I've copped a few accessories to resell, and that's about it. Fuck the population. Double pin. Kind of a big boy. So what I'm thinking, here's the front of the hat. That's the front. These are currently on the side. I want to eventually build it out. So I'm just going to make this next in line right here. Right? Right there. Get that out. Yeah, we're edging, Peter. Exactly. About spacing and symmetry on these things. It's good enough. All right, put the backs on. And boys, we got ourselves a pin here. You have the skateboard thing. Okay, that's very specific. I know exactly what you're talking about. No idea to know, Bergmos. People ask me all the time about sizing for stuff that hasn't released yet. And that's just not how Supreme works. We never have gotten sizing information before a drop ever. And sometimes that will happen, you know? I haven't been playing Oblivion, no. I just like the music, though. How do the double knees fit? Like pants. Vance in his exact fit, tried size down and wasn't for me. There you go. I tell people all the time to look up previous item sizing, and most people just don't. Even though it's pretty similar. Occasionally they will change some stuff, but you guys, you gotta sometimes just do your own research. And, or just buy your size, take the risk. Like, what's the worst that could happen? Just get the pant size. Yeah, bro, you'll be fine. Like, they'll be listed as like 30, 32. I mean, you can look up. I think with double knees, the fact that they're 318, you might be able to go to the size chart really fast if you're quick. right? It's tough, man. I mean, it's impossible to check the size chart though. So like it's gonna happen. You're gonna have some items that you get and they're a little bit oversized or something, especially if you're between sizes. But dude, I don't consider like that a bad thing. Like oversized is good. You'd rather have oversized than undersized for sure. I didn't even know about that sup.com. Let's check that out. Look at this, dude. I didn't even know this was a Supreme Archive website. I knew about Duke's Archive, but that's about it. Is this Japanese? Yeah, it is. So what do they do sizing? Let's go to fall winter 24. Let's click on this thing. There's the sizing. Wow, that's really cataloged. This is great. Yeah, guys, check out sup.com. Get your seasons here. It's only back to SS19, but that's still... This is all modern Supreme right here. Man, I just saw that Nate Loman piece. That thing was nice. Now that I have the Nate Loman Vans, which video coming soon, guys. I think this Friday... Tomorrow or Saturday, we'll be dropping that review of the Vans. Tartan wool suit is nice. There's the sizing. I mean, it's in centimeters and some of this is in Japanese, but oh, the English is right down there, down below. Well, they're saying, oh yeah, now that I got the Nate Loman Vans, I fucking want, what's kind of crazy is this stuff is a match. This stuff they did back in spring, summer 22, it literally matches the colorway of the Vans that came out. Because the Vans were supposed to come out with these. I'd probably grab the short sleeve, maybe. Actually, the white is not natural. It's completely white. But yeah, there's your sizing. There you go. All right, it's 7:15. We can talk a little bit about this current drop. What's chat saying? You guys are just talking to yourselves. It's Oblivion music in the background. Because it doesn't get copyright claimed. Yeah, we'll talk about it. I think everyone needs to get this bell hat. Not a lot of people are talking about it. But it's one of the hats of all time, I think. Yeah, that's about all I got to say about that. Very cool, very epic. Cordura camp cap. I feel like I'm just doing a dropless video sometimes when I do these. And I don't want to do that because I don't want to fucking be repetitive. But I guess some people in here probably didn't watch my week 13 video, which makes me feel a little bit better. Green hat's okay. Yeah. Multi-tool. Did we get pricing updates for this? Here's the multi-tool. There's the size of it. It is an EDC everyday carry type of vibe. I personally think this multi-tool is not what I would want when it comes to that kind of a thing. I would rather have something that more of a Swiss Army knife kind of vibe. But I'm gonna be honest, guys, I'm passing on everything this week. All the stuff that I want is too expensive. And the docks are probably worth to cop to resell, but I'm not positive, and I don't really want to do any holds right now. I got a big summer planned. Got a lot of stuff going on. And right now we're in just stack mode. You know what I mean? So I'm only going for stuff, if it's not personal, that like I really fucking want. And just kind of taxing this week, you know? Cargo shorts and nylon shorts. I would say cargos are the ones to go for. But like, dude, you guys, if you just make a small amount of effort to go to the thrift store, you can get Dickies, you can get all kinds of other cargos and khaki shorts for fucking $5 of like decent brands too. Yeah, it's used. Yeah, it's not Supreme, but the branding on these is pretty minimal anyway. So that's why, like, in my opinion, it's better just to pick your battles. And I think the only reason to get cool shorts like this would be you either really love the fit, you love the way the colors look, or you're really obsessed with the utility. And I just don't, I don't know. Am I keeping the what the Kobe's? No, dude. Like no. I'll definitely sell them to anybody that wants them for damn near retail shipped. I don't think they're going to be that crazy. But when you get exclusive access or shock drop on Sneakers app, I feel like you just have to go for it. Nope, I just want to do a review. Nylon shorts are a bit cooler. I think these make more sense to cop and spend the money over the cargos. Even I think I just said earlier though, the cargos were the one to go for. I'm changing my mind. I completely changed my mind. Misspoke. These would be the ones to go for if you really want some Supreme shorts this week. I think there's been better ones that have released, and the Damien Hirst ones are definitely better. Because if you're going to get some cool Supreme shorts, why not just get something crazy? Like, get something with a graphic on it. Like, I love wearing my Frank Frazetta Death Dealer shorts. They're sick. I've worn them to pickleball, to the gym, out and about. I wear it to D&D sometimes. Like, if you're going to get Supreme shorts, just get something crazy. Get a shark. I've said this whole season. This collab doesn't mean anything to me. Like, I don't personally give a shit about Damien Hirst's art. It's cool. It's in the fucking thumbnail. I like a shark. Who doesn't like a big ass fucking great white shark? Losers, that's who. But do I need it on my shorts? Maybe, maybe not. Everyone's talking about the varsity jacket. Not the varsity. What is it called? Just a leather jacket, I guess. Not a lot of folks speaking on these. What are we thinking? Just overpriced jeans? Hell yeah. Them shark shorts. PETA's not in love with the Damien Hirst collab. Too clean but spinny. 400. Yeah, I don't know. I would need to see this in person. And I don't think we've gotten too many fit pics of the actual Vansons on body. I think this is one of the coolest fits with the Arctic camo and the trauma unit. That's pretty cool. Here's some of it. And I think that is a decent look. There's the rear. This jacket's probably the best item releasing this week. In terms of hype. And the pants are just so-so. That's fair enough. I'm still dubbing it sleeper item of the week, guys. I don't care if it's AOI. Exactly, Peter. I've always said that. Never buy to flip if you're not down to rock it yourself. Trauma unit. I think this is an amazing piece. The front is pretty subtle. And I would prefer if it wasn't fur. Prefer if it wasn't fur. It's kind of weird to say. If this was a leather collar and it wasn't Sherpa lined, if it was maybe quilted, kind of like the SpongeBob jacket, I think that would be better. But they're going for that military bomber style with the fur. Fair enough. I also would have liked a white Supreme or a red Supreme logo. And I do love this script font. That is my favorite script font. I think it's like Vista or whatever. I know this font. Mistra? Hold on. Autistic. Fixation on font. Is this Mistra? Doesn't matter. All right. It's all right. Trauma unit. I think this is dope, man. Got the K9, the phone number, search, rescue, eliminate, target acquired. Smaller design. I don't know what this is. I think it's probably all embroidered. Be kind of cool if they put chenille fabric on there. But I like this design. Yeah, it's got that Russian Cold War vibe for sure. Yeah, it's not summer, exactly. And that's why I said it's a sleeper item, man. Because come wintertime, I think this thing is going to shoot up in value. Can never be certain. Oh, they've changed the color of the embroidery. Look at this. On the black edition, the dog's harness is gray with a black box logo. Did they lighten the color of the dog too? They might have just used more flash, but they've added a red box logo on the navy one. So that's kind of cool. I like the subtle differences. Trauma unit also in red. Yeah, we'll see if it sits. It's 328. It's a sleeper item of the week. Damien Hirst short sleeve shirt. It's okay. There's just too much stuff from this collab. Do you guys agree with me? Music getting too loud? I don't know. I don't want it to be too loud. Yeah, not the best AOI. But not the worst either. Did the Converse drop this morning? You copped the Itachi, Sasuke's, and Naruto's? Nice, bro. I don't know if you saw my video yesterday, but I talked about that yesterday. On Sleeper Streetwear of the Week. I'm not a fan of this short sleeve shirt. 168 is also a fucking ripoff for a viscose short sleeve button up. If this was like 128, maybe, but 168 is fucking tax, dude. That is not in this economy. I guess it's a springtime shirt, so you can wear it a lot more. If you love this collab, go for it. But I don't see any resell on that at all. Leather applique 6-panel. I don't know what to do about this one. This whole leather applique stuff. They're all right. I think the hats are better than than the zip up or whatever. But yeah, I agree, Peter. No, Barnes was not that much. I think Barnes was 148. My baby, the chore coat. Oh, my baby girl. This would be the item that I would get if money was no issue. But I just can't in good conscience buy a jacket for... This would be like over... How much would it be? With the SpongeBob jacket was $3.98 and it was like $4.25 after shipping. This is $3.18. It would be like at least $3.30, $3.40 after shipping. I don't know if that mental math was good at all, but yeah, it's sick. I think this will be super sought after in the fall time. Just wait on it. You can clip me right now. I'm pretty good at predicting this kind of stuff, not to flex too much, but I think people are going to go after this thing after it releases. Especially like the blue with the camo. I think this one is dope as hell. But again, it's kind of a big, warm, not big. It's kind of a warm jacket. Springtime. I sold the Bob jacket, dude. Yeah, on eBay. Kind of crazy. I was going to sell it to a subscriber and then someone just accepted my offer on eBay for like a good amount above what it was going for on StockX. Probably could have held it, but I'm gonna keep it a buck, guys. I sold this thing for $6.25 on eBay. I only got a small portion of that. eBay takes like 12% off. But for free shipping, I mean, for like a really easy order, I'm not complaining about getting $6.25. Like, yeah. That was a fun video. Had a good time. The hood is a no-go for me. I hear ya. That's the contentious part about this thing, is the hood. But I like it. I like when they do things like this. They add the built-in hood. What was the undercover flannel thing that they did? Or was it the flannel I'm thinking of? Or is it the, yeah, these kind of do good sometimes. What was the fucking jeans that they did that was like, they had a flannel around the waist of the jeans? I'm going crazy. I don't know what I'm even thinking about. Oh, man, there was like a collab that did something. I think it was undercover. Yes, these things. Thank God I'm not crazy. What was that piece called? Kind of reminds me of these, like, in a way. Layered jean. Look at these suckers. Spring Summer 25, 228. Last sale 368. I get it. It's a collab. It's very different from a hood being built into a chore jacket. I know. But I'm just saying. Pretty cool. Yeah, people will pay 1K for this SpongeBob jacket, for sure. They're not idiots, bro. They're collectors. Soccer jersey. It kind of goes with everything I've been saying about the collab in general. Damn, spicy. Wow. Interesting. Well, you got lucky, dude. Nice. I guess you deserve it. Before I forget, guys, I know we got 30 minutes until the drop. We do have an unboxing right after, so stick around for that. And then I think we're gonna start one of the skate videos. Okay, that's our plan for the stream. There's also Undefeated releasing some stuff tomorrow that I forgot to talk about yesterday, which I keep forgetting to talk about Undefeated, and that's like my brand that I fucking love. But what will sell out first today? That is the question you guys are required to answer. I'm thinking we gotta put the bell hat on here somewhere. No, I'm just kidding. We'll do... Yep, you guys are getting some of them. There you go. All right, we got Doc Martens, Shark Zip Up, Double Knee Painters, and then the Vans and Leather Jacket. Vans and Leathers. I don't know about you guys, but when I talk about Doc Martens, I really want to put like DOC, and that's just not what they are. It's Dr. Martens. It's with the DR, but everyone calls them Docs. But it's spelled with the DR. I want to put DOC. Like even like the way Things spelled it. DOC. I want to like these. I just would never wear them, bro. That's why I'm passing. I love Docs. I have a pair of loafers already. I'll actually show them. They're pretty cool. I'll be right back. These have been my go-to wedding shoe for the past year. I think these are called like the Adrian loafer or something. We're rocking the tassels, you know. Little see-through on the sides there, little grandpa spec. I like these though. I definitely want to get a pair of Doc boots as well. To be more wearable on like everyday occurrences, because I don't really pull these out. They're a bit too formal for most occasions. But the sizing is kind of crazy on Docs, by the way. I'm a natural 10.5, and these are a US men's size 9. So if you don't know your Doc size, I would look it up and try to get that figured out, because I don't know if it's just the loafers that are, I guess they're oversized. Because if a 10.5 didn't fit me, it was way too big. I had to go down to a 9. When I first got these, I bought a 10.5, or maybe I bought a 10, and the 10 was still too big. And then I ended up just sending them back. So I'd be careful about these Docs, guys. I would look up Penton loafer sizing. I mean, I'll do the work for you. Here you go, guys. This is how you discover what your size is for stuff. You find out what the item is, okay? Penton loafer, sizing. And then you just go in here. You go to the Reddit. This guy already owns a pair of Docs. Try to clear. Yeah, sometimes this is true though. It's like, it's tough to give people advice. So sometimes you just gotta go for it. Right? Just send it. What made me choose the tassels? I don't know. I just liked the... They're on sale too, so I don't know. Remember to hit like, guys, if you're enjoying the stream. We're also on our way to 5K subs and have a big giveaway planned out. So if you become a member, there'll be definite advantages. So I'm just saying that. So consider joining the channel. You get exclusive chat icons to use on the live streams, exclusive access to content, early access to content, etc., etc. I feel you, Dashi. I would, man, it's so tough to say. I almost want to say, like, if you're in a financial situation where you can afford to, like, get 2 of them, maybe. I don't know if you'd be able to get, like, oh man, you probably can't. It's probably limit one per cart. It's tough, man. You got to just go for it. Here's the MacV tool. It's okay. If you like don't have a single multi-tool, I'd rather have a knife. I'd rather have literally anything. But if this is too big, you want an everyday carry, you need a wire cutter, I suppose you can get that for 28 bucks. Double knees. Close out of these other tabs. Double knees are probably my favorite item releasing this week. This is what I'd want to get. They weren't fucking $318. That's just absurd. Like, it's Japanese denim, I know, but fucking taxing, man. $300 for jeans. I get it, it's Supreme, but fuck me. At a certain point, you have to have a bit of restraint and be like, do I need a pair of $300 jeans if they're just, let's be fair, not all that special. Not the first double knee painter pants Supreme has made, not even, I think they've probably released some this season. Maybe not, but I think they have. Made in Japan, I guess. But it just seems like a bit overkill. Love the light wash though, and I don't blame anybody for getting these at all. 2 times the price of normals, yeah. Sure, we can look at that, Sean. Tariffs nuking the jeans. All this stuff has been made before the tariffs, man. That's how it works. Like, Supreme is currently manufacturing their stuff for the fall season, but yeah, none of this stuff has been affected by tariffs. We'll see it soon though, eventually. I know we're a bit on pause right now. I don't know what the current news is with tariffs, but shit is retarded. I'll say that. And you guys know me, I don't use that word too often. Let's see the in-store pictures. We have this one on body. Kind of a baggier fit than you'd think. But I think the green ones are pretty dope. What the fuck? I don't think we have too many really great pictures of the in-store stuff. Here's some of it. Here's the leather applique. Maybe looks a bit better than I've been giving it credit for. We looked at the multi-tool earlier. I think that was green. If you're asking about the double knees. No one cares about any of this stuff. There's the Dachshund feet. For a split second. Oh, here you go, guys. Here's a video of the studded Dachshund black. They look nice. If this is the style you're going for, if you like the style, they're nice. It's a nice shoe. But we don't have much more than that of like in-store stuff. Yeah. Short coat looks good. Hey, what's up, Luke? Nice. You got it, bro. Hey, good luck, dude, with the live. Hell yeah, man. I think you got it, bro. We got some dogs in the chat. Yes, sir. Good luck to Luke Darnall. One last look at the double knees. It's tough to say with Supreme's filtering and the way they present their pictures. I want to say this is the deep green. Could be the light one. I don't know. I don't know. Nice, man. I'm always breaking away from work for these. Don't tell nobody. We keep it trill. All right. Remember Trill, guys? Ben Trill. Remember Ben Trill? Dude, I had a Ben Trill shirt. And in high school, I thought it was so cool. Had a Ben Trill shirt with a bucket hat. Bro. 2014, 2013. Oh my God. It was game over. Had that swag fucking turned the fuck on. Hopped up out that bed. Like it was my job. Alright, boys. 15 minutes left. How are we feeling about this jacket or this sweater? What do we got here? Black scale, all that shit. Yeah, dude. 100%. What are we thinking about this sweater? Is it sweater time? Is sweater time finally over? Give it a thumbs up, guys. And if you're not already, subscribe to Luke Darnall in the chat. He's vibing, baby. Black Ones Peters. I think it is fire. So you guys are cool with copping sweaters in May? Lock in on the Old English. Damn, you guys love this thing. Okay. The sweater hype continues. I mean, black is easy to cop, but I think the purple was my favorite. Could be hard to wear. I get it. Nice big chunky boy. Large or XL for this one? Is that a question for me, bro? I have no idea. It is one of the best script logos. I agree, Luke, is a nice shade of purple. The red contrast is cool. I think they do need to chill a bit. Like, I think next season I want to see a little bit less Old English. Just feel like we're getting overload. I wear L's, asking if these run small. Yeah, bro. It's really, really hard to give that kind of advice before the sizing comes out, like I've said before, you know. So what I would do is look up printed sweater, like previous Supreme sweater sizing, and then check for yourself. But yeah. Oh God, chat, can you guys deal with the sale questions? I don't have time for that. Here is the, what is this called? The triple plate collection, Rosenthal. This is, I think, the best Damien Hirst art, period. It really is a good representation. It's a good medium. The plate is a very good medium for his art. And while I haven't been huge on the dozens of garments, this is pretty neat. It is one of those 3-piece sets. Yes, it's $268, but it is pretty damn cool. Decorative, absolutely. I mean, people were using it for like triple ashtrays. Do you really need to smoke that much, guys? Come on now. Do we need 3 ashtrays? I don't think so. If you want to, though, you can absolutely do that. That's within your God-given American right. Even if you don't live in America, it's your American right to do that, you know? Come on down. So I think this is pretty cool. Hang it up on the wall. Put it in your fucking dining room table. Whatever you want to do. Leather applique. This thing is voted up higher than I think it should be. I'm kind of fading this piece. I'm not a fan. I haven't seen anybody in the comments or in chat talk about it. It's all right. I think it's a bit forgettable. And for 228, I mean, do we really need this? I don't know, man. Get the hat if you like this design. I think it's very, very, very skippable. But kind of cool. Shark zip up. I think this thing is going to be way more sought after than people think. There was this guy on Reddit yesterday that had this post and he was like, what do you guys think about this zip up? Do you think it's going to sell out? What the fuck did he say? He said some dumb shit like, how worried should I be about copping this sweater? Should I be like, I'm not trying to stress right at 11 o'clock to buy it. Like he was asking if he could basically like cop it later. And if he thought that people would like co-sign that or some shit. It really made no sense. I want to get his exact post because it's pretty funny. Like asking when an item will sell out. Basically, if he can be lazy on the drop. I think it was in the Supreme, just r/Supreme, which is the one I'm not banned from. Maybe it's not there. It doesn't really matter too much. Shark. It was kind of a funny post, man. Anyway, not relevant. Can't find it. There it is. Here's the Vans and leathers though. Oh, last comment on the shark thing. I think people are going to go for this, even though it's a $198. I think this is very clean. It's a nice zip up, one color, big Supreme back hit. Yeah, dude, this is going to be, dope. I mean, how much money do you have in your bank account, Nolan? Do you have 3 times the amount of this jacket in your bank account? If you don't have 3 times at least in your checking, I would not buy this jacket. You know what I mean, man? And I'm not trying to pocket watch you at all, but like, this thing's expensive, bro. Hey, if that's the case, then you really like it? You really think you can wear it and you'll be rocking this thing? Why not, dude? I don't think it'll lose money. I'll give you that vote of confidence. I mean, obviously, I can't be sure. Michael Taylor saying it's not worth the price. It is also made in China. China. So that's disappointing. Yeah, bro. I just try to encourage that, you know, not because I'm an impulsive person. I'm an impulsive buyer. I recognize that. So I try to calm myself down and be reasonable when going for a drop. Try to have strategy, not just buying on emotion. The black one's pretty cool. Leather card pocket at placket. What does that even mean? At the inside of the jacket? Oh, right here. What's the point of that? I liked the zebra moleskin jacket. Yeah, I called it sleeper item of the week. It looks way cheaper. Did we get any of the pictures of Vanson? I thought we did. There's some right here. Yeah, I mean, it's not what the normal jackets are costing. The normal jackets are like 1,000, 1,200. So yeah, it's definitely not the standard. Like, here's the thing, guys. I think also, like, it's called Vanson Leathers as a company. It's not a leather jacket. I think that's the funniest part. Like, there's not really any leather on this thing except for this and the tag. Everything else is cotton or canvas. We'll see what happens. We'll definitely see what happens. But yeah, I feel pretty confident skipping this week. Keep it in a buck, guys. If we just want to review everything. I love the double knee painters, but they're expensive. I would personally not really buy that canvas jacket. It's just not for me. The Martins are cool. I just don't think I'd wear them enough. Chore jacket's great, but again, it's expensive. And AOI, it's too hot. So I'm just kind of either stuff is too expensive for me this week, or it's just not the season for it. And there's just more items coming out on left to drop that I want. Bandana football jersey will be sick. You got the Rizzler who wore the marker basketball jersey. You're gonna need that. I mean, the Rizzler wore it, so it's hype. I think I want one of these hats. The Patches 6-panel is pretty sick. Maybe the camo bucket hat. I don't know. And then I got my Everlast. This is really the only item that I need. Speed bag. Some other stuff here and there is pretty cool. But we're getting down to it, guys. 13 weeks. We got 7 weeks left about. The car code is super dope. I like this leather collar jacket, utility jacket too. This thing is mad clean. Like, this is a whoo, look at that. Folds down. Very sleeper, very low key, but that'll be a cool piece. And then of course AOI is going to be the big item. That's like going to be a guaranteed resale flipper. I'll probably be like $1,000 eventually. All right. Are we locking in? I guess we have some time. Leather shorts. Not enough leather shorts that already came out? Or have we not seen one this season? I'm gonna light some incense, boys. Let's get the incense going. I'll show you guys my tray right here. Of course, those of you that know we rock with the Akira tray. Been rocking with it. Just get the good smells in the mix. Remember to like the video, guys. Subscribe to the channel. Become a member. We got really good perks here. You really, really want to consider doing that. And if you don't, yeah. If you don't, yeah, you don't want to know. You really don't want to know what happens then. Yeah, the best perks. Yep. Fing gets it. Oh yeah. Yeah, I have the two got the bomb sticker right here. It's actually in a case. The guy that I bought it from included it in a sticker sleeve. And I have this one. They taste like candy. Then I have the arm design as well. So I have all the Akira stickers. I have the long sleeve bomb design shirt. But eventually get some of the other stuff from the collab. In good time. All right, guys. No live cop from me, but go, go, go. We'll still be here looking at what is going to sell out. So good luck to everybody. Good luck to everybody. Hit like for good luck. Hit like if you want good luck for this week, for today, for tomorrow, for next year. Do it. Do it. Do it. All right, here we go. 11 o'clock. Vans and leather jacket. Dude, not even loading in, sold out. Supreme is fucking dead, bro. For real. Worn hooded. Let's look at the prices. $318. It was right. $568. AOI bomber. Still have the moleskin jacket in stock here. Let's go to new. First item to sell out. What will it be? Will it be the jersey? Dude, not even sold out. Yeah, $318 is expensive. Greens are kind of crazy. Look dope. We got the shorts. Let's see the zip up. Are people going after it? Ooh, 198. 198. Not quite yet. 160. This thing is going to sit for a bit. Double XL is gone on the Ram. No completely sold out items yet. What about the docks? How are the docks doing? Ooh. 5, 6, 7, or 5 and 6 are sold out. 6 is sold out for reds. So a lot of like women's sizing are selling out. Like, I mean, undersized 7 men's is like pretty. Black is going. Docks are going pretty quick. I think docks will be sold out first, in my opinion. So if you voted for docks, I think you're in good shape. Rosenthal tray. Got the price right. Mac V2 I think is gonna sit personally. Fish Tarted got the black dock size 12. Nice, dude. I think those are sold out. Nope, still in stock, dude. You lost. Sorry, man. If you buy something and it doesn't sell out in 2 minutes, then you lost. That is kind of the rule, and you are now the proud owner of a brick. So congratulations on a brick. Just kidding. Leather jacket is sold out. There it is. And believe it or not, guys, it's not a leather jacket. It's Cordura. Cotton. There it is. We'll end the poll there. Vans and leather jacket. I said AOI was going to sit, BK. It's all part of the plan. God is the best, dude. Nice, man. Yeah, go with the... If you like something, buy it. This is what I told this guy on Reddit yesterday. I was like, he was asking about this shark hoodie. Like, I don't want to be stressing about this drop. I don't want this thing to like... I don't want to buy it immediately. It's like, why? If you like something, make a decision. Either buy it or don't. You want it or you don't want it. Pick one and go with it. Because if you wanted the Vans and leather jacket, Vans and Leathers Cordura jacket, and you didn't buy it, you might regret it. Which is never it could be a good thing, actually. Nice. You should got a slot with re-up. Did you try to buy it, bro? Were you Mob Syndicate? This thing I feel like was pretty easy to cop manually, no? I feel like it was in stock for a bit. No. I don't know. Maybe, I didn't go for the live cop. It wasn't impossible, man. Come on now. I think you're being a little bit dramatic there. This thing was very much in stock. I mean, it probably sold out quick because people were going for it, but I think it was pretty easily manuable. Not easily, but possible, I should say. I think everything this week has been possible manual, for sure. But still, without that, it can still be difficult when people are going for the same thing. Bro, it's possible. You can't use the word impossible. It's just not true. You didn't get it, but that doesn't mean it's impossible. It's very different. You know what I mean? I get what you're saying, though. I'm sorry it didn't work out. All right. I was telling everybody the green fucking pants were sick. It's nuts that the better looking jeans, I think these are better looking because they're just standard, but the cool colors, I think people gravitated towards that. All right, Mob. Deep breath, bro. It's going to be okay. You don't have to try to big dog me here. I get it. But if people in chat copped it manually, then it's not impossible, bro. So, like, just chill out. It's going to be fine. I know, man. I know. It's okay. Hey. I get it. Believe me, man. I wanted that fucking... There's been so many items that I've wanted live and didn't get. I didn't cop a box logo until, like, 2022. But, yeah. How'd everyone else do? Yeah, I'll let you take your L, bro. It's all good. It happens. Hey, if this stuff didn't... I gotta remind people, if this stuff didn't sell out, we wouldn't be... It's not exciting if there's no, like, kind of stakes on the line, right? If there's no potential for it to, like, not work out, then if it just works out every time, then who fucking cares? Know what I mean? No, it is valid, bro. Wait. Yeah, okay, dude. Well, we'll see. We'll see how these end up doing. Resale wise. Kind of weird. I mean, not everything is sitting, but a lot of things are. I'm sorry, bro. Well, maybe someone in the Discord can hook you up. Are you in the Discord, Mob? I would post looking for this. Join Fauntleroy's Discord. I'm sure a lot of people in there have copped this jacket, and maybe someone's willing to help you out. So definitely don't do the walk of shame to StockX. The best thing to do if you want something that sells out is to scope eBay. Like, you don't need this right away. You can wait like a few weeks and just see if the price goes down. I think the price will go down on this jacket eventually, like a little bit. Like, usually it's like people want the max profit and then the undercutters come in, and once people's orders actually land, certain people who can't afford to have this jacket in the first place need it gone. So they will take cheaper prices. So I think you could probably get it eventually, like maybe for 600. I don't know. But yeah. They might restock. They might. But yeah, if you want something, it is always good to sign up with Re-Up 23 His link, his Instagram is always in my description. But yeah. Quacky, try switching it to Wumbo mode. I don't know. Turn it off your Wi-Fi and turn it back on. Supreme do be selling out sometimes, don't it? There's the Doc Martens in black. Gone. Yep, I would just keep refreshing, man. Keep refreshing and see what happens. There's also on the Discord, I've said this before. I'll say it again. Fauntleroy's Discord, the Streetwear Discord, link in description, does have a restock monitor. So if you go over here to not re-up 23, Fauntleroy's Finest, you go over to restock monitors, Supreme, just kind of scope this channel out. There's also one on Supreme Community. But look right here. There's the jacket. 808. It probably already is gone. But you can add to cart directly from this link. You can use that link right there. Yeah, bro. It's a good server. We got a lot of people in here. I mean, Font has built this community up, which is super cool. I like it. I'm in here a lot. Let's see what people copped. Let's see. Anyone cop Vance and leather jacket? Nope. Not yet. What'd you get, Michael? Okay, the Green Boys. Nice. Actually, no cops of the Vance and leather. Maybe it was impossible. Hey, maybe you're right, dude. Maybe it was impossible. Bots only. I don't know. AOI bomber jacket from someone. It's pretty cool. Interesting. There it is. All right, guys. What else is there to say? It's been 10 minutes. Let's do one last look and then maybe move on to the unboxing. Did the black sweater fly? Yep, it's gone. I thought someone in chat bought it. Did no one buy it? What's up, Coach Vuitton? What'd you pay? What does it cost on StockX for the black? Okay, $722. Okay. Not terrible. You can always put a bid as well. Yeah, I gotcha. Well, hey, dude, if you're happy with it, that's all that matters, man. You'll get that thing. There you go. Yep. It was a value piece. Man, this thing is sitting like a motherfucker. The shark zip up? That's actually kind of crazy. All right, boys. There you go, dude. Yep. Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. Yeah, if you love goats, it's a great week. Great week for goat fans. Oh, the black or the brown pants sold out. Oh, leather applique, red hat. Cool, cool. AOI sitting a bit. I think that'll eventually sell out later this week, maybe. We'll see. What the chore coat? Man, I think it's just too expensive for people. 2 double XLs are in stock here. Could be. Could be Oscar, Omar. All right, boys. Let's do a little unboxing. Do something fun. Okay. Clear some space up on my desk. Any guesses? What are we unboxing indeed? That's the question. Shoes. Maybe. Could be. I'll turn the green screen off just so we can not get any filtering. Okay. Get that out the way. Palace Vans. Ooh. Ho, ho, ho. How about that? I didn't know this was included. Is this for everyone? Got a Cortez tote. How about that? You said honey blacks? You got it, bro. Did I size up? I did not. Sticker? Hell yeah. They fit small? Damn. That's unfortunate. Get one out for now. This is the Air Max 95 Cortez honey black. It was random. They got an elf point on front. Oh yeah, look at that. Size 10.5. Might film a review. I copped manually. Oh yeah. Yeah. I honestly was buying them to flip, be completely honest, guys, but they're just not. I think that a lot of pairs got produced, so we'll see what I do with them. Might eventually sell them. I'd be happy to give someone the retail oop if anyone wants them. But I wanted to see them. I wanted to see them in hand. They're clean. I've never had a pair of 95s. 10.5. They're 10.5. Apparently they run small. Interesting. They come with a cord. Is that every 95? Yeah, they're pretty clean. I like the air unit being yellow. Little Nike swoosh in the back there. You're good, Sean. What's up, baby? The 95s. No, I mean, I saw the hype. I wanted to get some Cortezes in hand. I see what he's doing. Pretty cool. So when I saw the drop, I was like, fuck it, let's go for him. Yes, sir. But that's pretty much it. Cool packaging. Took a little bit to ship, but not terrible. I think there's probably enough reviews on YouTube that, meh. That's why I decided to do just a live stream unboxing for you guys. That's cool. We got the tote bag though. Definitely gonna keep that. Nice size tote as well. And a sticker. 23. Rule the world. Yeah, this tote bag is pretty big. And for free? I'll take it. I mean, not for free. Included with an order. No, font. I didn't grab anything, man. It was just too... Everything was too expensive this week. Like, all the cool stuff was like 300, 500 bucks. But I was looking in the Discord, and I was just seeing if anyone had copped anything manually, because had some folks claiming the Vance and Leathers jacket was impossible to cop. I still don't know. Sweater will be a little oversized. I don't know. I'm so bad with sizing questions. You grabbed a hat and a tool. Nice, dude. Did you get the leather applique hat? That one was pretty neat. I'll get your stream pulled up so I can hear you.
It was
Sweater will be a little oversized. There we go. I don't know. I'm so bad with sizing questions. You grabbed a hat and a tool. Nice, dude. Did you get the leather applique hat? That one was pretty neat. You did?
Yeah, I did. The red one. Okay, sorry. We're talking to him on this thing. Yeah.
Go show some love to Font Stream, guys. Give him a like. Give him a sub so I can hear you.
Oh.
Subscribe to Font Leroy.
Now we're going to double stream it.
Now we're double streaming.
Yeah.
There we go. There it is. And my screen is not even pulled up correctly. Damn it.
You're watching your stream. Or you're watching me watch your stream?
Yep.
Wild.
That's what we're doing.
Wild.
Streamception. Look at all the chats.
Oh, jeez.
Go show some love to Font Stream, guys. Give him a like. Give him nothing else to do.
Just go to the Discord. I don't care about the stream. Go to the Discord.
Go to the Discord. All right. All right. Probably too much right now. Too much.
Don't worry about this garbage stream.
Too many streams. Pulled up correctly.
You got triple people in there. It's wild.
Bye, Font.
Are you watching me watch your stream?
Yep. That's what we're doing. What are we doing? What are we doing, guys? We're gonna watch look at all the chats. Skateboarding?
Wow, so many chats.
Little skate video?
Right.
Nothing else to do.
Just go to the Discord. I don't care about the stream. Go to the Discord.
This is too much. All right. Inception. Right now. Too much. There we go. Okay. Cool. Good shit. We're copping stuff. We're vibing. We're unboxing stuff. Too much fun. Yeah, that was fun. Oh, man. Oh, man. What skate video are we up to, guys? Let's look at the list of all the Supreme skate videos. Does anyone remember? Candyland? Stallion? We watched Stallion last. Which one are we up to? We can definitely watch something. Or just end the stream if everyone's just feeling kind of tired. I don't really care. Up to chat. I guess while I figure out what video we're up to, I'm going to look at this Undefeated drop. I think Undefeated's coming out pretty soon. Yeah, I get so confused when people ask me about sizing. I don't know. I haven't bought everything. And it's tough to say a lot of times what something's going to cost. Or what something's going to, how it's going to fit. Undefeated summer 25. Yep, I don't know why they don't do sizing before. Yeah, it's they just like being difficult, I guess. They used to never even officially announce what was coming out. You know? Hey, it's all good, Mob. I'm just playing with you, man. I'm glad you got your jacket, dude. Much love, homie. Let's check out one of these videos. I want a list. I want a good list. Skate video site. This is perfect. Oh, sweet. Let's favorite this website. Except fucking... I do not like... Okay. Supreme Skate videos. I don't like Brave's UI sometimes. A Love Supreme 95. Cherry 2014. Pussy Gangsta. Blessed. Candyland. Stallion. I think we're up to Candyland. William Strobeck, again, does he do every single one of these? I guess so, huh? Wait, there's no way we've watched all these. King Puppy? It's a promo. Another promo, late night special promo video. Yeah. Well, they post this stuff on their Instagram. Supreme post stuff on their Instagram. Let's watch a short one. Let's watch I feel like we watched Play Dead already. You guys have any suggestions? I'll do whatever you guys want to watch. Not 84 minutes. I want to eventually watch Cherry. First one would be cool too. Let's watch the first one. 16 minutes long. Alright, the first Supreme video of all time. A Love Supreme by Thomas Campbell. 1995. Remastered. 1440p, 60 FPS. We gotta watch it muted though, unfortunately. That's the only unfortunate part. Because copyright music fucking sucks. And I've tried to do like unmute and keep it at low volume, but this is literally the year I was born. I'm not going to know a lot of the skaters, and I'm not going to try to. Got 4K quality. It'd be cool if they did it without music, but that wouldn't be a skate video, right? Very abstract. I don't really understand what's going on here. How are they filming this? Through like a mirror? Interesting. I could watch kids on like a members only stream, but that would just be probably taken down. Simpler times, man. Absolutely. Black and white. This is made a year after Supreme's inception. Pretty cool. I guess I'm play some. If I had played music on my computer, it would be like I'd have to change the volume. Okay, here we go. Some skateboarding. Nice. It's kind of so, the exposure is so high that it's difficult to see what's happening. That's crazy. Holy shit. Look at that guy. Nice. Going for a super abstract with the first one. Very stylized. It's hard to believe this is like 4K remastered. Miss the 90s. Hell yeah, dude. Brother from another mother. Absolutely, bro. I'm glad you're here, man. I'm glad all you guys are here. Now we're watching videos of something. Are these car headlights? I think so. It's so out of focus. It's hard to say. Could be some copyright-free jazz music. I have no idea, but I just don't want to risk it. All right, here we go. Oh, shit. That's some big pop. Yeah, if you guys ever see me go live for my skate videos, they've been a lot of fun. I cracked my phone screen on the last one. That was a good time. Had to order a new screen protector. New York City. A little chalk going on here. What do we have? Ooh, little Basquiat. Little art here. Ooh, nice flip. Oh, nice on the plywood. Sick. Nice, dude. Look at the van. Van life. What the hell is that, dude? What the hell? Oh, it's a little girl? Okay. This is not what I was expecting when I clicked on this video at all. Have any of you guys seen this before? Yeah, the skating is nothing crazy, huh? This whole video is a little schizo, in my opinion. But it's art. It's autistic. Yeah, it's the very first one, man, 95. A Love Supreme. Just not giving a fuck. The intersection. Vans on the feet. Little manual. Or no, what's he setting up here? Ooh. Sick grind, bro. This isn't even Strobeck. This is someone else. Campbell, I think I saw. I wonder how this was distributed back in the day. VHS tapes? That's my thing that I have no knowledge of. How were skate videos watched back in the day? Could you buy it? Was it screened? Got some graffiti. The root of all evil, money. Yep. And look at Supreme now. Either die a hero or live long enough to see yourself become the villain. It's kind of how it goes. And close your eyes, guys. Got some inappropriate stuff here. God dang. DVDs in 95? Not really, dude. The technology existed, but just people making out for a couple minutes. Okay. Just keeps going. DVD was pretty expensive in 95. It's a big ollie. Back to kissing. I don't know when I got my DVD player. When we got ours. Definitely was... I'll have to ask my dad. 97 it came to the US. I don't think we would have gotten it until like 2000. Yeah, this is a... I mean, I want to just skip ahead here, but let it play out. Okay, it's done. Thomas Campbell. Oh, I loved VHSs, man. I have a couple of VHSs here. I just need a player. I've been seeing a lot of stuff on the internet. A lot of people have been getting into CRT monitors, a lot of vintage gaming, and like analog technology is pretty hot. People love that 90s aesthetic. If you guys have heard of the podcast Cold Ones by Anything for Views and Max Mofo, they always have a CRT TV with like old school N64 games, main menu in the background of their videos. I think it's pretty cool. Yeah, DVD was more expensive. It was cheaper to get the VHSs for sure. And now Blu-rays are basically non-existent. I mean, when was the last time anyone here bought a Blu-ray? I'm guessing it's been like 5 years for a lot of us. A machine dedicated to rewinding VHSs? That's right. I forgot about that. I just manually did it inside the VHS player. The fact that you could just tape over stuff too is so funny. The read-write access. So much cool stuff was able to be done just analog. Yeah, dude, cloud sucks. I mean, it's convenient, but it sucks. Everything has DRM on it. You don't own any of your video games anymore. Everything you have on Steam is not yours. Like, it's fucked up. But we lost the battle of owning physical media. It'll probably keep getting worse. Look at this, just playing around in the fucking... Look at the Sharks. That Damien Hirst art right there. Man, I can only imagine what living in New York City in like the 90s would be like. Probably was so cool. Such a different time, man. Wonder where all these people are now, what they're doing, what they're up to. Are they still in the city? Yeah, it is kind of surprising to see the streets not being super packed. I mean, it's a very small area of like being filmed. It's very zoomed in, so I'm sure there's a lot more people in the background that we just don't see. Okay, here we go. Nice trick. Ooh. Just an all, dude, just big ollies. That was still a pretty far jump, man. Holy shit. Very authentic New York. And you guys know where this is? This is like Manhattan. Where are we at? I can't tell at all. I know. Payphones. Ooh, still going strong. Hell yeah. Just skateboarding, man. That's cool, One Up. I think owning media is definitely worth it. The homeless next to a limo. It's a nice metaphor for society right there. We got the city skate park, maybe? Some ramps. Nice. Just simple one tricks at a time. Hell yeah, dude. Man, I miss throwing shoes up on the fucking poles and shit. I never did it. But even in my city, people did that. It still happens on occasion. But definitely not to this level anymore. This guy's the pro. First try, easy. Nope. The bucket hat, baby. This one's going on, easy. $20. It's going on. That technically counts. Yep. Oh. Oh, yeah. There we go. Good shot. What's the final trick going to be? I mean, this is 95. Ooh. Varial kickflip? What was that? It was dope. That's what it was. Yeah, saved. I know. Almost done here, guys. On the last like 3 minutes. Oh, we finally got him up top. That's cool, man. I think people will get nostalgic for physical media again. Eventually. I mean, it's already happening, kind of, but it'll be niche. I know like graded video games were kind of a bubble for a bit. People have done it with like graded VHS tapes and stuff too. But that's like collecting the new in-box stuff. Yeah, I don't know what Gen Z and Gen Alpha are going to do in terms of that kind of stuff. What they're going to perceive as valuable or worth preserving. Yeah, it'll be older people. I don't know though. Look at that. Is it a box logo? Nice. That was a power slide. Okay. He just kind of slid out to slow down a bit. That's cool. I got Pokemon Stadium. Yeah, I love my N64. I think vintage video games will definitely be more collectible than vintage media like Blu-rays and stuff. I don't know, because there's the physical aspect of playing it and just more kissing. There it is. Starring, here's the skaters, man. There it is. Danny Supa, Mark Gonzalez. I don't know half these guys. More than half of them. Produced by James Jebbia. Look at that. Cinematographers, Thomas Campbell, Wyatt Troll, Phil Frost, Michelle Lockwood, Cheryl Dunn. A Love Supreme, Part 1, Acknowledgement, Part 2, Resolution. Written by John Coltrane. Performed by John Coltrane. Damn. From the album A Love Supreme, courtesy Impulse Records. Copyright 1964, MCA Records. There it is, guys. Wow. How about that? Check it out. This is high quality skate videos. There it is. All right, let's do one last look at the Supreme website, and then we'll close it out for the day, huh? Get the music going back. Little Oblivion soundtrack. History. Not this one. Elder Scrolls 4. Okay. Yeah, that was cool. That was neat to look at. I'm glad we watched that. Definitely am looking forward to watching more of them, the modern ones. Seeing more of the skateboarding, but still pretty cool. Looks like double knees, green, brown. Vance and Leathers jeans, not super sought after. Cargo shorts. Let's see the Damien Hirst. Yeah, not really much on the soccer shorts either. Yeah, probably 2 minutes skating. That's true. There's the leather applique hat. 2 of them gone. Bell hat, nothing. Doc Martens, green and black. Wow. Red still has a lot of sizing. So there it is, guys. Well, boys, another week has passed. Pretty good overall. I mean, no live cop from your boy, but there was nothing I really wanted that much. It was either too expensive or just not worth the cop for me. Gonna be doing the Supreme Vans Nate Loman edition unboxing review probably Saturday. I don't think I'll have time to finish it Friday. We'll probably get started on it, and I gotta get back to work. So hope you guys enjoyed. Stay tuned as always for next week's Supreme news, as we always do. And it was illegal to skate the streets, says Mob Syndicate. That's why there was less skateboarding. Wow. I did not know that. Cool to see that that's changed. And you guys have a great day. Stay healthy. Drink water. You know, all that stuff. Brush your teeth. Tie your shoes. And yeah. See you guys next time. Peace. Leave a like.